Good morning, good morning, good morning. I didn't see anybody live, so I thought I'd come live for a few and see how you good people are doing today. Hi, Nix. How are you, sweetie? I'm going to get this shared out so that people know that I'm live. Give me just a sec. Oh, it's good. I just took my kid and dropped him off at work. The old man's at work, so I thought I would come live for a little bit and chit chat with people and see how everybody's doing. Hi, Lexus, honey. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Ray Ray. Just dropped Dylan off at work, so Brian's at work. I thought I'd come live and chit chat with you people for a while and see how everybody's doing on this beautiful day. Hi, Big Tender. Just dropped Dylan off at work. And of course, I get up every morning at 3:30 with Brian. He's at work. Right now they're working 13 on, 1 off. They get 1 day every 2 weeks off. I did see the cartoon of that, Ray Ray. That is cute. Hi, Reaper Man. Hi, Jasmine Star, King Bone. That little cartoon was cute, Ray Ray. That'll be cute, Ray Ray. Morning, Libra. How are you? Hope everyone's having a good day. See, I can't do the coffee. I'm allergic to the cocoa beans that they're made from, though. I feel you there, Lexi. So I picked Dylan up at 10 o'clock last night, got home, got wound down. It was a little after midnight, then back up at 3:30 this morning. I'm like, ugh, I'm dragging. I'm good at running on just a few hours sleep. I do it all the time. Yeah, Jasmine. My throat literally swelled shut when I tried to drink coffee, and then they told me that's what it was. I got some tanning lotion when I used to go to the tanning bed, and I didn't read the things, and they had cocoa in it, and I ended up in the ER. I can't have anything with coffee wise in it at all. I love the smell of coffee. I just can't drink it. Hi, JD. Not much. I was bored. So I thought I'd come live and chit chat and see what everybody's up to. Yeah, like pop don't bother me. It's something, it's in the actual coffee bean that I had to go have all those stick tests done to see what actually I was allergic to and stuff. And that's what it came back is just the actual coffee bean itself was one of them. Oh, I know, I love the smell of fresh cut grass. My allergies don't like it, but I do. Be blowing my nose for days afterwards. Oh, I know, I love to pump gas. People say I'm weird, but I do. I love the smell of gas. Oh, really, Jasmine? I didn't know that they made that in a handle form. Oh, yeah, those markers that used to smell like the oranges and strawberries and stuff. Oh, my God. Now, Lexi, I love the smell of rain. And when I used to live in my trailer, oh, my God, I loved the sound of the rain on the tin roof. I don't know about the cocaine candle. I don't know if some of you, I know I've mentioned her before. Me and Lisa, I always tell her stories. Dylan's one friend, I felt sorry for him and his brothers. And I tried to be friends with their mom, but she's like out there. Well, she's in jail right now for trying to cook meth. I'm telling you what, that lady was something else. I'm like, look, Jody, I don't do that shit. I don't want to be around somebody that does that shit. I can't be friends with you no more when I found out she was using again. But I do feel, I mean, I'm still close with her kids, but their mama knowing that she got busted for cooking meth here in town. Like, dumbass. But she's always like, I can't abstract think. She sent me a picture of this turkey that she had made when Thanksgiving. And now her boyfriend, and her other lover, her three kids all live with her ex-husband. Well, they did. And she sent me a picture of this turkey, and this turkey was raw. And she's like, look, David threw my turkey out. I'm like, I don't blame him. I would have too. And she called me one time. She's like, Shauna, I keep trying to put my hot dogs on the grill and they're falling through the things. I said, did you try turning them the other way? No. I said, well, try that. She's like, oh my God, it worked. I mean, she is one of the dumbest people I've ever met in my life. And to think that she was trying to cook meth, I'm like, oh, hell no. her dumb ass, her oldest boy's girlfriend, threw it away on her, and she went outside screaming about it. And then the neighbor called the cops. Is how she got busted. Yeah, the Berg show. Be careful. People get mad for the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't believe he had a hissy fit over that the other day. Cool for her. I'll be watching for it. Well, that's good, Bergs. I can't believe he got mad like that the other day, and I wasn't even talking about him. Oh, is it for? Well, I've already spoke my piece on that. Mr. T is no longer allowed in my streams after the shit he pulled the other day, and I usually don't ban nobody. But him, I will never have him back. Hi, Barbara Ray. How are you, sweetie? Well, no, the other day, Lisa and I were streaming. Well, it was here on my stream, and Kimberly Starr was up here on my panel, and Mark was in the background in the back room, and he's like, I promise, I'll behave if you let me up. So I let him up. As soon as I did, he started attacking Kimberly. He's like, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm not going to attack nobody. As soon as I let him up, though, like, boom, he started attacking her, so. Nope, Mr. T is not welcome back over here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, Berg Show. How are you doing today, Barbara Ray? Hi, Amanda Lee. Libra, I caught part of your stream that you did the other day. Seems like you guys had a pretty good stream going there. I didn't know a lot of the people in there, so I really didn't talk. I just kind of hid in the background. Oh, damn, Alexis. Take you some ibuprofen or Tylenol or something. Get you a hot rag and put on your over your eyes. That always helps when I get a bad one like that. Marguerite, why don't you come up, sweetie? Or anybody, I've got the link pinned. More than welcome to come up. Instead of me just being up here the only one rambling. Hi, Stewie. Is that the cartoon, Ray Ray? Miss Rachella. That was cute. I watched that. Tried calling Lisa earlier, but she didn't answer, so I sent her the link and told her I was live. I believe as long as you have a wrench, Amanda, you should be able to see, if I remember right. Have a wrench. I think Bergs has a lot of people blocked, Amanda Lee. But I think that was a fake Bergs that was in here. I don't think that was the real one. I may be wrong, but Ray Ray, you get blocked everywhere you go, sweetie. Everybody just wants to block the Ray Ray. All right, Barbara Ray, honey. What you want, Bell Bell? That was laying over here and I was in her, her side. And mommy's baby girl, though, huh? Mommy got her putty dog. Do you have it set up where you have to approve comments first? That might be why, Ray Ray. Oh, Stewie, why'd you block Ray Ray for? What were you doing, Ray Ray? You misbehaving again and I wasn't around to see it? Uh-oh. I'm guessing the Berg Show. He threw a hissy fit because I said that the other day. Hi, Lisa. He was on panel and I did that. I said Nellie's going to be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, running to start recording the stream because Rich Life is here. And bam, that set Chris off. He got all big mad. It wasn't even meant towards him. Hey, Lisa. I sent you the link, honey, if you want to come up. I don't know if you're busy or not. I figured while both the guys were working, I'd come live for a little bit, chit chat. I had never had a problem with Chris until then, and then it wasn't even meant towards him. Like I said, when he came up, I knew Nellie'd be recording. And I said it to somebody, I can't remember what it was, and I said, yeah, Nellie's going to be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, running to start recording. And boom, that set him off. Okay, Ray. No biggie, honey. You said, but Brian and Dylan were at work, so I thought I'd come live. Hi, Miss Lisa.
Hey, Sean. Hey, could you put your link in the chat? Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Hey, Ray, I'm sorry, hon. I was busy. I'll call you in a little bit.
Things settling down.
Hi,
What's up,
Mandalee.
What's up, Lisa?
Hi,
Damn it.
Mandalee.
I was about to drive to your house today because we're going to the beach really
I
late.
worried you up. I seen that. Listen, my phone was off all the like. Trust me. I'll tell you.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with YouTube. It's some other shit. I gave up. I just turned my phone off. Long story.
Okay. Did you see the Vinny's gonna put you on a billboard that says I sell spells.
I am gonna be on a billboard.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
there's a little cartoon
excited.
thing going around.
Oh what?
Huh? Hmm?
Yeah, Stu, I decided to give you a wrench. I figured you've been coming in and being nice.
You have a lot to say, don't you, Stewie?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Now I'm gonna ignore you. Don't ever try to fucking talk to me
I'm over it.
or come in my room. You got that? So get going. Don't fucking talk to me, and I'm not gonna talk to you. And that's how that's gonna go. Chat block me, do whatever the fuck you gotta do. Don't talk to me. So anyway, I was just talking to Boris. I think he's coming up here. Hi,
Mm-mm.
Lexi. Yeah.
You guys gotta come swimming.
Hi, Bones.
Hey, Bone.
Hi, King
No, not
Bone.
no. Up here on the panel, not in my house.
Oh.
You're like, yay, let's go swimming. That'd be cool. We would have fun, man. We get we get our slacks on.
Mm-hmm.
We'd have
Get
a
your
good old
slacks
time.
on. I'm not sending you my number. I ain't that dumb.
Whose number?
Oh no, Stu said stop sending me your number and begging me to call you.
There's a select few on here that has my number.
I'm good, Lexi. How are you?
The only
Hey,
people that have my
I see
number
some
is
slacks.
Boris?
Donna, Lisa,
Boris, you got your
Boris.
you got your best slacks on.
Let's see them slacks,
Yes, I
Boris.
do.
Come
Yeah,
on, let's
show
see
us
them.
them
I ain't turning
slacks.
my cam on right now, though.
It better
Oh,
not be
he's
Kmart
naked.
slacks.
I think he's naked. No, they have to
Oh,
be Kmart slacks.
they are. I got them on the blue light special.
Listen, real shit 412 gets his
Jesse.
slacks from St. Vincent.
He
Those
wears
are what's
he
up.
wears dead people's slacks.
Yeah, he wears slacks with iron burns.
He ain't got no creases in his slacks.
I saw him kicking a can down the street. I said, "What you doing?" He said, "Moving." Remember that joke?
It's stupid.
I was just getting ready to ask Richella who she was going to rip up today. I think I already know.
I think so too.
I got him so good, he was like, "You're blocked. I'm not responding to you no more."
He gave up.
Hi, hanging with Mr. J.
I
Hey,
called him.
You know
I
it's
called
bad
him.
when they hit the
Huh?
crutch button. You know it's bad when they hit the crutch button.
Yeah. I called him a redheaded, pimple-faced fake roofer.
Who'd you call that?
Vanilla Ice wannabe.
Red Durst.
Careful.
Are we talking about real shit?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
telling
great.
you what, he reminds me of that kid from the Malibu Most Wanted and Shaggy put together.
Yeah.
You're
That's what
right.
I
Hey,
think of
Craig.
every time I fucking see him.
You're right.
People
And
ask
it
me all
cracked
the
me up the
time.
other day. He thought he was gonna be Billy Badass. I threw my address in the side chat. He shut the fuck up real quick.
Yeah, he did. He was gone. Wait,
Get
he's
going.
like, get going. Like, everybody goes to me, why do you let that asshole up there and talk to you like that? Meow, 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 meow. And I go, because it's entertainment. You think if we cared, I mean, we wouldn't let him up. I'm like, we make him look like an ass and we just annihilate him. And then he's gone. He can't take it. He gets worn down real quick.
Yeah, well, he's fragile.
Yeah, he's a little, yeah, he is.
Fragile.
Poor little guy's got so much estrogen flowing through his body.
Yeah, he's easy breezy. He's a piece of cake.
Lisa Alexis said, Lisa, tell him I said he went grave robbing for them slacks.
Did you go grave robbing, Boris?
No, I didn't go grave robbing, but my slacks, I've got some polyester slacks that's got the artificial crease sewn in the front and in the back. So.
You know what I want you to wear, Boris, if you ever meet us?
I
want you to go get some Caddyshack slacks. Rodney Danger's.
Right.
Rodney Dangerfield wore. I want you to do that.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay. That's what's up. I bet we can find them online.
Probably
But if I do, I'm buying them for you.
There you go.
Okay.
Go on eBay.
Just make
Look
sure
it.
you text me when you find them so I can give you the right size. I want them to fit.
Don't worry. Feel good. I will. Then I'll need your address. Yeah, Boris, you did. You straight up put your address up. I was like, that's what's up. You're like, come on, bitch.
Right.
He's scared. He knows not to give us his address. Because we live right by him.
It's fucking party time. Let's go.
Scaredy cat.
He's got that little dog syndrome.
I'm making sausage and egg.
Well, he's pretty fucking scared because I actually had little kids yesterday giving me some grief at the gas station, and that's more than he's willing to do.
At the gas station?
Yeah, I was riding my bike and I stopped at the gas station to get something to drink, and I locked my bike up just out of habit, so I don't have to worry when I'm in the store. And I hear somebody going, you're ugly, and I'm thinking, who the fuck are you talking to, and then they're like, we'll take that bike from you. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'd like to see you try that shit. I didn't say it, but I'm thinking that shit. I'm looking around. I'm thinking, all right, who's going to get shot today? And it's some little kids. And I'm like, oh, it's just little kids. But
he only has a skateboard.
Yeah, they piss you off more than anything. Because you can't yell at them. So that's why you get really pissed.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing because I figured
I know. It's like, damn it, you little fucker.
Then you put him in the back room and he sits there. Then you bring him up for a few minutes and put him.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you sat back here just wait to come up and get annihilated again? Damn.
That was what was fun about it.
I wasn't paying attention, but the thing of it is it's like when I started paying attention, it's like he comes up here, he gets his ass kicked, he sits in the back room, and while he's sitting in the back room, he's just getting fucking chewed on by Rachella.
And then it was David's fault. David Falls. David kept going, good, at least kick him. Put him back up. Kick him. Put him back up.
He got so triggered.
I'm sitting there, and it's like she's a pit bull that's got him in his mouth, and she's just shaking her head. He just doesn't.
That's not good. It was crazy. Rachel lives for this shit.
The only thing he could say was, you whore, you cum bucket, you cum guzzler, you whore.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're not even a legit fight. It's so easy to get you triggered.
Yeah. And the best was when me and Rachel were trolling him, right? So he's in the back room at Poon's, right? And the Poon never let him up. So he sat back there for a good, hour? Okay. A good hour. So me and Rachel are reading what he's saying backstage, but only Rachel was stretching the truth by like 100%. Okay, she's going, oh, yep, screenshot Nat. He just said he's going to smack Barbara up with a pizza and all this shit. We
Hi,
were like,
Flatline.
and
Hi, Aaron.
me and fucking Rachel are on the panel. It was hysterical. I'm like, yeah, he did. I was like, I'm telling Barbara. And like, we would just do this like for an hour straight. And Rachel got me
the way
trolling.
I always forget. Hi, Shauna, and thanks for having me up. You do a lot of work as far as these channels go, but I appreciate you letting me up. So,
Oh, anytime.
She's the
We
best.
I
love
always forget
Shauna
to say
over
hi to
here.
you.
Hi, Flatty.
Hi,
Flatty
Flat.
Wang.
Insert a rock.
Hi, Aaron.
When Flat was mad at me, she said, "You know all those decorative stone you put in your yard? I'm gonna come throw them at your house."
Damn.
You done.
You're lucky I'm not local to you. I'd be stealing your
You done.
rocks.
Do they
Yeah.
do the painted rocks around there?
What? I want one.
Like
Yeah.
around here, people will they paint rocks and then they'll plant them in the different parks and stuff. And then, like, if you find one, you turn it into a certain thing. There's like one you can get like a free sandwich, or if you turn it in here, you can. They do that around.
What?
Yeah, people
I
decorate
want to
rocks
do
and hide
that.
them, and then you got to find them.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna win on shit like that. Hey, I got a
I'm
rock
gonna
with a
paint my
smiley
phone
face
number.
on it.
I'm gonna paint my phone number on a rock. I'm gonna go hide it in the park, and I'm gonna put on there. If you call me, I'm gonna give you a free ounce of weed if you find this rock.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. Rachel, you want to take a road trip?
Yeah, we on our way.
I'm gonna hide it real good though, because I don't want to give an ounce away.
I'm good at finding shit.
Hey, me too. I look in trees and shit. Like, don't mess with me. Yeah, but I got a rock with a smiley face. Chris brought me that rock. I know you think it's funny, but he found it and it has a smiley face. What does
That's
that
probably
mean?
one of those rocks then.
That you find.
Well, what the hell did I
there.
win?
Well,
Do
if
you
you
want me
find
to show
it, then
you
you're
it?
supposed to like rehide. You take a picture of it, take it to the place. They do whatever they want to do, and then you rehide that rock for somebody else to find.
Dude, I think it came from like Colorado or something. Do you want to
Lisa,
see it?
I'm going to Marine today.
Poor real shit would love to find rocks.
What?
He likes
The
to kick rock.
non-smokable kind. He smokes crack all night and yells at strangers on the internet.
Yeah, you keep talking about rocks much more though. He's gonna show up.
He can stay in the private chat and argue with us.
Good. We'll get somebody to beat his
Dumb.
ass. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm just kidding.
Tell him the only way you're
said-
gonna let him up on panel is if he smokes rocks live.
I said the only people that want you is Section 8 housing and the drug deal.
Yeah.
Good morning, Trisha G.
Triggered 412.
Kind of miss him.
He makes me so mad. I just want to come through the screen and beat the shit out of him.
Morning, Trisha. What? Rich Lake gave the flounder a crack rock? Yeah, okay, Stu.
Yeah, it's a crack rock. Here's my crack rock. See it? Oh,
I'm pretty sure crack rocks don't have smiley faces.
Bigfoot claims he once seen Chuck Boris.
The last I checked it.
Why are me and Boris getting trolled? Problem.
Lisa, you're
I
always
didn't
getting
even look
trolled.
at the side chat.
I can't. I hate my phone, man.
I hate when people say, let's forget about the past and start over, but then bring it up 6 months later. It makes no
I've
sense.
seen that. Yeah, that's a
I wonder who that's about. Uh-oh, we lost Lisa. She must have moved her phone.
She booted herself.
She'll be back in a minute.
I was like, Lisa, you got to give me your password and shit because every time you accidentally block me, I got to go get Sean.
Chuck Boris, I can't take the flu shot because it's got agents in it that could cause the Guillain-Barré, which I was paralyzed from, to come back.
Damn. I'm not taking it because I figure it like this. If I was going to die, it would have already happened.
Well, I did do the COVID vaccines, but
See what happens when I try to show you the crack rock? Hold on. Hold on. Okay. See the smiley face on that bitch?
yeah, see, they paint the rocks like that, and those are like the rocks you're supposed to try to find.
With like a little smiley face.
Yeah, you can paint whatever you want on them.
And it's probably worth $1 million. My luck. And I got this fucking rock here. That's him. That's pretty freaky though, dude. I thought it meant good luck or something, hopefully.
Trisha G said, if Lisa knows where in Colorado, she can look on Facebook rocks.
Oh, no shit. It might have been, I don't know really. I don't know where it was. I'll ask them. One of them places. That's cool to know. I didn't know about this bullshit.
Well, no, like,
I don't know. I steal big rocks.
Like the
Dude, I got
Facebook
in
for our
trouble for
little
stealing
town.
river rocks. You know those nice river rocks? I got in trouble. And he made me unload them too. So, you know how heavy them motherfuckers are?
Hold on a second, guys. My niece.
I didn't know it was illegal.
I'll be right
But it is.
I brought a bunch of river rocks back from Santa Fe, New Mexico. I stole every one of them I could get my hands on.
No, you're really not allowed. Like around here, you're not allowed.
See, I didn't know that, but I took them anyway, so.
I did too. I was like, damn, dude, I only needed a couple more to finish my yard.
When I was delivering lumber for new home construction, I'd go to these sites and see a big rock. It's like, oh, that's going back home with me. So. But if you're looking for rocks and you're trying to get them for free or whatever, just go out where they're having new home construction and you'll find them. But it's illegal for you guys there, I guess, huh?
You know, it's a shame. My fucking headphones. I gotta go. Hold on. You hear me all right?
Yeah, I
I
hear
can
you.
only hear one side of them now. Hate that. Anyway, my ex-boyfriend, he owned a concrete company. They would have these really cool like river rocks left over, and you know you have to find people like that want fill. So I'm thinking, man, if I had like my old house like back in the day, I would have been like, he's like, hell yeah, man, because people come down there all the time and take all these rocks, you know, because it's illegal to have these river rocks, and they actually river you can get so much, so they have to get rid of it. Find people that take fill. Wow, man.
See, they sell that shit.
Because there's so many, Boris. It's so much. I mean, it's like dump trucks full.
Good morning, Tara.
Morning,
Hey, sweetie.
Tara.
I ain't stole any rocks in a while. Maybe I need to go out and do some thieving.
Look, we're getting my ideas. And you come here. Wait.
You are?
It's
412 will help you steal the white rock.
To make sure when he's around, tell him, don't try to smoke my rocks. These are the wrong kind of rocks. Because he don't act like he's too smart up there.
Tara, I think I'm a millionaire. I got a smiley face
No.
rock, and everybody in here. Yes, I am. Everybody's telling me I am.
Lisa,
I'm
do you
kidding.
know where Moraine is?
Where?
Do you know where Moraine State Park is?
Marine State Park?
Mm-hmm.
Marine? Mm-mm.
It would be north of us.
Mm.
It's so nice.
Like, that doesn't make sense. No. I go to Greensburg to the paddle fucking little. Did you ever go there? You get your paddle boats?
Mhm.
Fun. That's where I go. And I'm like, I ain't fucking pedaling anymore. I'm like tired. My daughter was just there.
Oh.
And she made it, of course, probably made everybody paddle. And her ass wasn't. Pedal, not paddle. They're like, you pedal them. It's really cool. You get all the way down the river. It's pretty. And you're like, damn, I'm tired. Amanda Lee, yeah. Exactly. I got $1 million rock. Shit.
I drop $1 million rock in the stem.
I need
Tara,
to
come on up.
Says she was getting the boat packed up, so she might be busy.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
can see that. Sorry.
Yeah, Lisa, you got to check that cartoon out that Ray keeps putting the link to. It's funny as hell.
Is it? You have to send it to me. You know, I can't hit on that shit, dude.
Hi, Chai Lover.
Hi, Chai Lover. I wasn't on YouTube yesterday, so I don't know. I don't want to know.
I was, but
You
I
did.
wasn't. I looked in here and there.
You didn't miss
Sarah.
much.
I don't really care. Shauna knows, man. Whew. Shauna, I'm feeling new. I'll tell you later.
All right, sweetie.
All I know is I think I'm cropping tonight, so
You are?
we'll see. Yeah.
You should go live and do that. I like watching people do that.
Actually. I was thinking about it actually. I don't know. We'll see.
Now, of course, I had to watch the boy wrestling last night. Coach Ism does such a good job with those.
He does. He
He
really does. Are you a fighter, Boris?
I don't know. Somebody told me that I was in there, but I'm not sure if I am or not.
Lisa, do you know of any rivers or lakes around here that allow dogs?
With a wild dog?
My dog. And, you know.
That will allow her to take her dog.
Any
Wait,
rivers, lakes that, you know, have like a beach that dogs can go to?
So we can take ours anywhere.
What about Lake Erie? Or Quaniot Lake? Quaniot's closer.
Yeah. Right. I got 2 kids.
Cedar Point. Hey, we were all talking about meeting up at Cedar Point. Me and Boris. No,
somebody's got to hold my hand on the rides though, and I got to wear a diaper because I'll piss myself.
I mean, I fucking just want to go to the beach. Okay, I ain't trying to ride any shit. I don't know why I'm scared now, but I'll do it. Dude, I told you my story about that fucking nightmare ride I had to go on twice. They thought it was all funny. They give you a t-shirt and a mug. I was like, fuck. I gave it to the kids that was swearing and like lying the whole time. Because I didn't want to go on this ride. But my daughter and all them were like, no, you have to. I lost a bet. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. And this kid was like, these little 7-year-olds and shit in front of me. They're like, it's nothing. You're a sissy. And I'm like, oh, really? This is like for like a half hour in line. So I guess the guy, the little operator fag, sorry, I didn't mean to say that, but he knew I was scared to death. Okay. So I get up there, but this ride, it's a big thing in Cedar Point. It goes up in this big crazy U shape, come back around, and then they'll make it, and usually that's it. All right, boom, bang, you're done. They do the second thing, and I forget what it's called, and it's like a big thing in Cedar Point. And they only do it, I think, once or twice a day when they see people scared to death, like myself. So, and then I had to sit in the front. I sat in the very front. I'm like, Farrah, I'm gonna kill you. It's me and my daughter. I said, I'm not kidding. I was so fucking scared, man. So then we go and do it, come back, and he was like, yeah, it's so-and-so time. And I'm like, and then we went up and we did it again. I was like, no. And we did it again. And then they give you a t-shirt and a mug. So fuck that ride. So you know what? I made her go up on them damn swings that go like you can't even
What's
see
that
them.
one ride that they take you real far up and then they just drop you?
Yeah,
Demon
that
drop.
demon
Yeah.
drop. Yeah, I did that.
Screw that.
That was all right. I don't think that's there anymore.
I lost my first iPhone on that ride.
The first ride, like when you go in under the underpass, you go under that one ride. I went on that. That was, and they're tricky. Like you don't see the whole ride. So you just think it's like 2-3 loops or whatever. No. I was like, what the fuck? I'm the worst.
The more loops, the more better.
Oh yeah, I love roller coasters. I always have.
I don't want. Oh, okay. Speaking of Michigan, look this up, Boris. Did you see that corporate ride in Michigan that went at the Cherry Festival Fair? Yeah, it went crazy and it broke down, and the people saved these people. It started tipping. I just watched that.
Well, it was probably one of those carnival rides. I won't ride those. They're not safe. You got a bunch of high ends putting them up and taking them down every day. Forget that.
Yep, it's a carnival ride.
My grandpa owned a amusement park here in the 70s and 80s, and my grandma was on the Ferris wheel, and her hair got caught on the ride, and the ride was like malfunctioning.
Oh
So
my
she jumped
God.
off of it. She jumped off of the ride, and she had a baseball spot of hair missing from her head. She freaked out and jumped off the ride. It was crazy.
Oh my God.
Did your grandpa wear slacks?
You know what's crazy is whenever he was 4 years old, they had glass baby bottles back then, and he stepped on a broken one, and he got polio in his foot. So his whole life he walked with a limp, and they nicknamed him Hot. He was such a cute little guy. But yeah, he had polio. It almost took his life.
Yeah, that's weird.
His foot went from like a size 8 in men's to a 4. It never developed after that. Yeah, so I won't ride carnival or fair rides.
I ain't either now. I'm sick of that shit.
If it takes 15 minutes to put up and 2
look
hours
at it.
to
Look it
stand
up,
in line,
Boris.
I'm good.
Ain't doing that shit. Plus, you got some dimwit fucking running that thing. And this guy actually like ran. The operator ran. Look up dailymail.com and type that whatever the fuck I said. Cherry Festival in Michigan. Corporate ride.
Yeah, it's probably going to be in Holland.
They got that.
The Berg show, if you can't be nice, you can leave.
Yeah, get going. Get him going.
You ain't got no slacks.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Dummy.
Get rid of him.
Kick rocks.
Kick my $1 million rock.
Right. Kick a big rock.
You ain't got a smiley face rock, get gone. And flocks.
Plus, we hear
Boris,
you got
I'll
little
send it to
hands.
you.
Listen,
Hey,
Now
we
you
should all
better be
pass
lucky
some
he
rock.
streams. His parents do not have air conditioning for him.
What's
well, you know, he always go out and get a job and buy a unit himself.
Oh, the one day he claimed it was too hot and that they didn't have air conditioning, that he couldn't stream.
that?
Bird did. Hi, Big
Well, yeah.
Tango.
No, seriously, this is something to think about. I did mention it. In the fall around Halloween, they have the Halloween weekends at Cedar Point, and that's pretty
Yes, they
central
do.
to a lot of people. So that would be a great meetup.
Absolutely. They do it at Kennywood, too, where I live. That's a big amusement park, too. But yeah.
Everybody
But
everybody
I'm like
could
10
meet up
minutes
in the
away from
parking
here.
lot, and then whoever needs to slug it out, you can slug it out in the parking lot, and then go in the park and have fun.
Now, they do that with the haunted prison over in Mansfield where the Shawshank Redemption was filmed. All the ghost people have been there on investigations, and at Halloween time, they do like a Halloween thing where you can walk through the prison, and then you can also do private tours of the other parts that they don't let you go into. And
The
that is
Terror Leap.
awesome too.
How about
I want
Tara?
to steal that big ass gargoyle that they got at Cedar Point and put that in my front yard.
That'd be awesome. I want a gargoyle, too.
Yeah.
Hey,
The
there's a
big
haunted
one, like, for
mansion.
the
It's right down my
Halloween
street.
The big
Okay.
gargoyle they have right at the front gate when they do the Halloween weekends thing, it's got like a 30-foot wingspan or something crazy like that.
Mm-hmm.
My neighbors would hate me. I need to go by the Satan house because there's a Satan house here too.
Can you go on the beach, though? Well, it's going to be October. I mean, I
In
just wanna go to
October,
the
you won't be
beach.
allowed on
Oh,
the
Tara's
beach there
here.
at Cedar Point.
Okay,
They
Tara's
got a
still here.
water
My bad.
park. They got a
Yeah.
water park right next door to Cedar Point.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I've been
The
to it.
best water
The
park
thing,
here
if we
in
went to
Ohio.
Cedar Point right now, Shauna, you would definitely come meet us because me and you are about the same amount of time, right?
Yeah. I
So
can
you'd
be
be
up there at
ideal
Cedar
to go
Point in
now.
about an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic from my house.
Okay, yeah, it's about the same here. Same exact amount. But you need like a couple days to see Cedar Point. It's so
Oh, yeah.
big. I've seen it all because I stayed there.
Oh, yeah, I have too.
It's nice.
But if you're wanting like a water park, you go down across from it's down in Mason, Ohio, and it's called the water park. And it has nothing. It has beaches, everything, and it's around water.
Lisa just wants to go to the beach because she wants to score a lifeguard.
With slacks.
Right? They don't wear lifeguards. Don't wear slacks.
They don't wear slacks. I was a lifeguard at
Well,
one time.
then I don't want to score a lifeguard. You can get going.
No, they got to wear
Hey,
their
Tara,
bathing
go
suit
listen
while
to the
they're working.
lovely things Stewie said about me on his video. Go listen to that, homegirl.
I just blocked Nelson's account as a.
Well, I'll take a lifeguard, no doubt. But he has to wear slacks at night. How about that? I wear my slacks
Wait.
at
What's
night.
Stewie say? Lisa, what's Stewie say about you? I unsubbed. I don't even know.
Go watch his videos. I don't know. Somebody sent me it because I ain't subbed to him either. I seen that in the midst of my hell going on yesterday. Really?
Welcome back, Barbara Ray.
Hi, Barbara. But yeah,
Barbara
listen.
Ray.
So
You better get your boy.
I would rather go to. I mean, I'd rather go to the beach, but I love Halloween, so. And I'm horrible going to a haunted house, okay? Like, I'm a whole thing. Again, another fucking bad thing for me to do. But I love it. I
Oh,
don't
I
know. I
love
love to
haunted
be
houses.
scared. I don't love it. I'm scared to death, but I love it at the same time, if that makes sense.
Listen, Halloween is a Hallmark holiday in my book. It's the best
Me
holiday ever.
shit. Ever. I got married on Halloween, dude. Love it.
What
My
does
favorite.
Stewie say about you, Tara asked?
Yes, you did, Stewie. Shauna. Tell him,
Yes.
Shauna. Tell him what Stewie said.
I have to go back and listen to the video, but I know he called you a flounder.
I don't care about that. That's nothing. Because I'm hot, so it don't matter what you say. So we can move on from there. I have lots of nicknames, let me tell you.
Hi, David.
Stevie, I sent you my number like 3 fucking months ago, dude. And there was a reason why. Shut the fuck up,
Listen, we had
dork.
an
I
argument.
sent my number to
We had
everybody.
a
It's nothing big. Don't be all flattered and
we had
fucking
an
saying that shit. So what?
we had an argument like 8 months ago. He comes back and he says,
Well, why you
"Ray,
call me a YouTube
let's just
whore or
start
whatever you said?
over."
Like, what are you talking about, dude? Shut up.
He said, "Ray, let's just start
Grow
over and put
up.
that in the past." And I was like, "All right, Stewie." And then the other day on Poons, he brought the shit up again. So I was
Yeah.
like, "All right."
It's like it was fucking 3-4 minutes. It doesn't even matter. I'll give it to you right now. I mean, it's not.
I've apologized to him. I've never denied anything he says, but it still
Phone's
keeps getting
ringing.
brought up.
Your
But
phone's
I'm
always
good.
ringing, Lisa.
Speak for yourself, Ray, when it comes to Abe. I don't know, Tara, what that means. Abe's a piece of shit.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. I myself will take a hard pass. Tara, what happened between you and Abe?
Stewie, I never said you didn't see it. What are you talking about? I haven't said anything
I
about you
mean,
since
he
then
calls me a
yet.
whore and everything else. Don't do that, Stewie. That ain't cool.
Me and Abe have always
Bullshit.
had a love-hate relationship because I'll speak my mind and tell Abe how I feel, and then he gets mad, and then
Yeah, but Tara don't put up with this shit. Okay, that's how Tara is. Once she's done with your ass, she's done. Period, point blank. She's not forgiving like myself. Nope.
I mean I've known Abe since he first came on as fan cam back in the day. When I was having trouble with one troll, which I'm cool with now.
Well,
Abe was
yeah,
the one
he
that went
yelled
to
at
bat
me.
for me.
He yelled at me the other night because of Lydia, and I said what a fucking dumbass troll she is, and she tried making Troy kill himself, and it's a total fucking fact. And I said, ask Tara, and he's like, why are you bringing up Tara, Lisa? And I said, because she fucking knows, because nobody ever believes me, but they definitely will believe Tara. We were there. Everybody, the people in that chat all the time.
No, with Troy, yeah.
And that's why I brought that up. See, Tara said it. Thank you.
So Ray, did you get the video put together of all the text messages?
I really want some new slacks over here. Right, Tara? Exactly.
Troy's a whole thing.
That's how I know all the trolls is from there. We used to have a blast in the morning in there, but no, he'd roll around on the ground crying. I mean, it was, and she would just sit there and taunt him and taunt him. Like, you just don't understand. She's a fucking little cunt. Sorry, I'm swearing on here, but that's, the fucking truth.
Yeah, she did him wrong.
And I'm pissed that some people don't believe me. And I'm like, that's why I bring Tara into it, because everybody always believes Tara. Thank God. Just got to watch her. So. Also, he sucks too. But facts are facts, and facts don't care about your feelings. Exactly.
I don't care what Nelson posts. As long as he don't have my shit on there is all I care about. Like Lolly would say,
I think
next.
he wants to fuck Chris. All right. He ain't got no slack. Get the fuck out. What are you doing today, Shauna? Where'd Rachel go? Is she here? Can't see. Oh, yeah.
She's muted, yeah. Nothing. Ryan and Dylan were both at work, so when I got back from taking Dylan to work, I thought, well, I got some time to kill. I'll go live for a little bit and see how everybody's doing. Chit chat.
All right, Tara. Have fun.
Have fun out on the boat, Tara.
Be careful. Shauna said, don't post my shit, Nelly boy. Here's a strike.
I sure did. And then I had him crying, begging me to take it back. Nope. Sorry. I've warned you many, many times. You wouldn't listen to me. And then when Chris got mad the other day, because I did that in your chat, I wasn't even talking about him. I was like, oh, Nelly's probably running Chris
I know, I
sighting
told him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was joking about fucking Nelson, and he got all bent out of shape.
I was like, what's the fucking problem, dude? I said, you have to read the whole thing before you go tripping,
Why
I
are
think
you
it has to be the
bullying
best
me?
troll ever. That's the
Who?
best troll ever, when you can say one line and they just get pissed and quit.
Oh my God. Really?
Rattle
Exactly.
rattle a couple numbers up and they go into a tizzy.
I say boring. Okay, there'll be 5,000 people in the chat room. All I say is boring. And they concentrate on boring. You know what I mean? I've done that before. Like, thank you, Lisa. Meow, meow, meow. I used to do it all the time, just to troll people. I'm like, watch this. Take it so serious.
That's fine, Big Tender. What game you playing? I'm not a gamer. Dylan and Brian are, but I don't. After Super Nintendo with all them buttons, I'm like, fuck this. You guys can keep this shit. I'd have my remote broke because I'd be throwing it.
I'll play them games, man. My mom's like a gamer for real. And I'm like, I don't even know how she plays this shit.
Brian will play it and then he'll get mad and he'll start cussing at the game. I'm like, turn the
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker off if you're mad.
My
God
mom's
damn.
pissed. Yeah.
You hear him in there, I didn't fucking want to do that. I need to fucking do that. I'm like, just shut the game off. Why are you yelling at the game?
Yeah, but he probably hears you on YouTube.
He does. He's like, I don't know how you can go on there and fight with these people that you've never met. I'm like, why the hell do you sit in there and yell at your damn games with them are fucking fictitious people?
I remember, so honest to God, when I played Mario Brothers, this is how long ago. So, you know, you got to get on the turtle in the end.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it took me and my best friend like 2 months. And finally, this dude in school was like, dude, you just like go on it. And like he taught, and we're like, what? That whole time we could not figure it out. I would throw shit. Yeah, I'm like 19. And I'm like, fucking motherfucker. No, I was probably 20. Finally, yeah. Well, my mom hooked on it. And
I was good at the Mario games. I love my Mario games.
Big mistake. She's still hooked. Like, she plays like big games. She has like Twitch and shit. She plays like them weird. Like, it looks real. Amazes me.
He's either playing Red Dead 2 or Skyrim. That's his two that I played GTA 5. But he will get on there and he'll start yelling. I'm like, why in the world are you even playing? Just shut it off. No, I gotta finish this mission. This motherfucker, I'm like, I don't even hear it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck she plays, but it's something. My nephew's a big gamer too. I don't think he does it that much anymore, but he's always on that live shit. And I'd always like walk past him and I'm like, what? He's like, no, you ain't at least. I mean, constantly. Like, that dude was on it all the time. I think
My nephew
he
is
did
a
Twitch.
gamer too, and I was the one that started him with Super Nintendo. I'd come home from work and he'd be at mom's house, be like, "You son, let's go play Super Nintendo." Like, okay, I'd have to sit down and play with him.
I didn't think my mom would get into it. You know what I mean? She did. It was like she was hooked. There was no. And I said, you yelled at me for fucking 2 years playing this shit. You know? But she
Brian
got
don't like
hurt.
the Xbox. Dylan likes the Xbox. He's got the Xbox One, and we have like he's got
Yeah, she
3,
had
4, and
Xbox.
the new one out in our living room.
Oh, and then she buys Farrah a Wii, okay? So she's like, hey, Farrah, can you bring that Wii over here? We haven't seen it since. Wii was at my house for probably not even a week. So Farrah was, my mom was babysitting for me. So she's like, can you bring the Wii? That was in whenever Wii came out. Oh, yeah.
No,
She was like a
me and my
gamer,
best
dude.
friend with the Wii, we used to get that Just Dance where you had to do those little things. Me and her would be rolling, laughing at each other trying to do that.
Remember the little handheld things? What were they called? The DC. What were those things called?
Game Boy?
No, not Game Boy. After Game Boy. Like when our kids were young. The DC. What was that shit called?
Shit, I know what you're talking about.
And you'd hold it. And
Yeah.
Like the pen with it. What? Oh, God. I went through so many of them. I can't believe I can't think of the name of it.
Nintendo DS.
Yeah, the DS.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yes, I had to get the DS. I got her a pink one, right? So, I don't know. She wanted the newer DS, but she wanted blue. Try to find that one. That was hard to find for some reason. Found it, though. Yeah, that DS shit. But I'd play it, too. I like that. That was
I used
cool.
to have a Cake Boss game that I would play on the DS.
Yeah. I went shopping on the DS. I like that. I was like, I'll take that.
I did the cooking thing.
I remember Angry Birds. Fuck that. I was like, you see why people get angry?
I
Because
hate Angry Birds.
I fucking hate that game. I love it, but I hate it. Oh man, I'd get so pissed off.
Oh, I know I do.
But I got addicted to it. But I could only play it on my daughter's phone. This is how
Big
long
Ten.
that I played this. I still had a flip phone, okay, and these phones were just coming out, you know. So my daughter,
Yeah.
of course, always had top of the line shit. So I'm like, give me that phone so I can play Angry. Dude, I get so mad at Angry Birds.
Big Tender Brian loves his PlayStation 5.
She tried hiding her phone at night. I found that bitch really playing Angry Birds. If I was bored.
I only got a couple games I play on my phone.
Oh, my best friend at my restaurant, she had, you know, at the time was a fancy phone. I'm like, can I see that? I'd start playing Angry Birds. My phone addicted to it. Horrible.
Well, the one I play, it's through Facebook. It's Thug Life. And you got to go around and get certain things. You got to buy for certain areas and stuff, and you attack people.
Yeah, see, I like stuff like that. And then they don't let you play with it. It was like, here, mom, like, try it. And my daughter will always do this to me. Here, try that. And I'm like, you know, all right, here, just to try, you know. And then I'm like, then I'm addicted to it. It's like, give me my phone, give me my DS, give me that.
I always made Dylan take his DS, and I always had extra batteries on hand if we were traveling. I'm like, here, keep yourself occupied. Especially when we went from here to Nebraska. That was a lifesaver.
Yeah, take it and get going.
I'm so over my daughter's father, yo. Like, I can't handle this anymore.
I hear
I'm
you,
just so
man.
over it.
So over everybody from yesterday.
I've had these plans. I've had these plans for 2 weeks, and every weekend I ask him if he wants to see her. If he doesn't, it's not a big deal. And he hits me up and says, what are you guys doing today? I'd like to see Des. I said, you've known for 2 weeks that we've had plans to go away, and that's the only reason you're hitting me up asking me what she's doing, because you want her to feel bad that she wants to do what we had planned. Fuck out of here. I've
that
raised
shit.
these kids
Jasmine.
by myself for long enough, and I can do it again.
I
I
hear
would
you,
do
man.
that with Dylan. I would
I
say,
just
okay, you
I
can't.
cut my ex-husband all the way off. I mean, everybody did. My daughter did. His family even did. Because he's such a jag-off at the time. I mean, years ago. It's like,
I'm
what?
fucking over it.
Same thing. They wanna see your kid when it's convenient, you know. And it's like at that time, no, I'm not home.
Oh, Boris, look at my flower.
And you ain't
Did you see it?
liar.
What flower?
Look at the
Let me
one
see
in my
your
Oh, that's
flower.
picture.
pretty. That's
Oh, that
pretty.
looks so. Is that real?
Yeah, took it with my
Oh,
camera.
that's so pretty.
Here, I'll
What?
show
Why
you the
you
whole
That's
gotta?
plant.
pretty.
I want to
Hey,
steal it.
why do you gotta put? Why you gotta put a filter on your flower? Fake flower. More, Boris. That's a fake flower. I'm calling fake.
Oh, I
On
like that
Rachel's
plant.
flower.
Want it.
I'm calling fake.
Oh, I
See
want
it?
it. I'm telling you, if I was local to her, I'd be stealing that motherfucker tonight.
Oh, that's pretty, honey.
That is pretty.
It's about 6 months old, and it took me forever to get the bulbs.
Oh, I like the
bulbs.
white one. Wait. What, go to the right again? Yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, I like that one with the white in it.
This one?
What do
Yeah.
you got going
Yeah,
on
they all
down at
have
the
white.
bottom of it?
Just the what do you call these?
Petunias.
Yeah. And then
That's
I got a
pretty.
little cactus
Oh, I like those. That's
and a little
pretty.
short.
Why is
Look
your
at this
color so
cactus.
good on that? I like that purple one. What? That's cool.
That's pretty. I love that.
It's a cactus.
I hate you. I like that too.
And this arrangement really took off. Look.
Oh wow, yeah, it did.
Oh yeah.
Look at the leaves.
Ian's got some green thumbs over there. I'm jelly. Oh, I like those.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I love those flowers. I used to plant
She
those.
needs a rain. She needs a rain barrel now.
Well, my stepmom actually
That's nice.
would do it
Pretty
for me.
cool.
That's beautiful.
And then my American and these flowers.
Those are
You know what I
pretty.
like? I like the
These
little
are summertime.
cabbage things. Oh, those are cool.
Hold on, I'll show you my green peppers.
I want a fern.
They be
There you go.
growing. Finna have peppers.
I got little cayenne peppers growing
But
right
that's
now.
it. All the
I want
it's
some
Amanda Lee
all
wants to
bad
know.
Yeah.
though.
Forest, what are they called again?
It had a
Dragon. Wait,
what?
what are they called? Dragon's breath?
Dragon. Yeah, dragon's
but
breath.
these
Yeah.
are dragon's breath. These ones.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
I mean, like the hot pepper. What
These
were
are
they called?
yeah.
dragon's
I got
breath.
hot pepper dragon's breath. They're
Yeah,
dragon's
isn't that
breath.
crazy?
Hey, Boris, Amanda Lee wants to know, is your pick lilies?
It's my what?
Is your pick lilies?
This is a
What do you mean?
lavender tree.
What do you mean
Yeah,
pick?
those are his
Oh yeah.
flowers.
Oh no. That the pick. That's not my flowers. I think it's lilies though. Or
Uh,
is it my flowers? I
But
don't
I'm
even
gonna
know.
drop.
yeah, I thought it was your flowers. You told me that.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna jump
yeah,
off
it's
here though, guys.
lilies.
I'm gonna go get ready.
All right,
I
right.
love
Have
you,
fun.
girls.
Love
All
you
right,
So
too.
girl.
Boris, if you see 412, tell him I'm looking for him.
All your flowers die in heat. My flowers die everywhere.
I
I have
haven't
tiger
planted any
lilies
here.
right now.
Rachella kicked me.
Uh-oh.
That was rude.
I know.
Kick
She's
it.
jelly
Kick her
because I got some
slacks.
baddest flowers. I know it. I'm gonna spill a drink on her slacks.
Amanda Lee, tiger lilies are pretty. I used to have some at my old house.
All right, let's see your garden, Boris.
Oh God. Well, the lights
He's
are
like,
off
I
right
don't even
now.
want to get up.
That's exactly what it is. But the lights
I
aren't
know, I
on
could tell.
downstairs, so I can't take you down there.
I could tell.
Plus, I don't want to go out front and then my neighbors see me because then she'll come over wanting to talk to me, and I don't. I'm just holding the couch down right now.
Don't you hate
We
those
have,
kind of neighbors? You're like, God damn it, man.
we have
She's
this
not.
crazy lady across the street. She'll go out and sweep her grass, and she'll yell at her car and hit her car and stuff. I put the best gas in you. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, Lord, crazy lady's at it again.
And why aren't you filming
What?
that? Why aren't you filming that? Putting it on your channel, you'll blow up.
You should.
She's crazy, I'm
Please,
telling you.
you got to record that.
Yeah, seriously, you'll blow up like nitro.
Well, she'll start singing. She'll just stand at the end of her yard and just sing. Dylan's like, Mom, crazy lady's at it again. I was like, I know, I hear.
Well, listen
There's
to
a
this
lady on,
shit.
there's a lady on
Okay.
YouTube that's making bank off this chick that everybody thinks is crazy, and she's not. She's an actor.
Is that me?
I think so, sweetie.
That's on
We
me,
got
is it?
you
It
got
might
your
be the
TV.
air conditioner just kicked on.
Hey, listen. Miss Lulu, okay, we just call her Miss Lulu. I'll get my dad to testify right now on this, okay? So it was Miss Lulu. There was a whole bunch of nuts here. So it was Miss Lulu. She would take chalk and write down your license plate number for some reason. On the sidewalk, it doesn't matter where. I've seen it on telephone poles. I've seen it on, anywhere, grocery store. She would just write down everybody's fucking And she wears real black eyeliner, and she always wore black, and she was fat. She had long black hair. She looked like a witch. She was real scary, and she didn't talk to anybody. And I'd be like, Lulu, move. Because she'd be in like a parking space, like writing down a fucking license plate. Like she was crazy. So then there was Talking Pete, and he would talk to the telephone poles, and he didn't know what the fuck was going on. But if you said there's a bomb, he would like jump down on the ground. Like, I guess, I don't know, he was in the military. It was horrible what we did to his ass. So he was nuts. And then Drunken Carrie, she was crazy. She'd be stripping in front of everybody. She was like 90 years old. But they're all dead, all of them. But there was some psychos around here.
We used to have this one lady, and she had Tourette's. And all of a sudden, I noticed she
only
started.
had video.
Like, what the hell? First time I seen her,
Yeah.
I was like, "It's okay. She's got Tourette's. Just walk on by her."
We had the craziest people around here, man.
Oh, we got some crazy ones.
You got to
He's
film that.
passed
You'll make
now.
money.
And then Dirty Dickie, he became like he didn't become a girl, but he went. All of a sudden, he's like this big mechanic. Remember I told you about my car, my Charger? He's the one that like fused this car together. He's like an amazing mechanic. All of a sudden, he's like in the fucking Unimart. I'm like, he has gold big loop earrings on, and he spray painted his nails gold. And I'm like, what the fuck? I go to my dad. I'm like, Dirty Dickie's turning into a girl, dude. He's like, nah. I was like, I swear to God, because that was my dad's friend. My dad goes down there and goes, what the fuck are you doing? And then he started dressing in dresses.
Well, when I worked at Walmart, I was usually the closing manager.
We would strip at 90 years old.
We had a guy that would come in every Friday night. I mean, he had a beard, everything. Would dress, he would have on a dress, stockings, high heels, you name it. And I got a call from the meat department, and they had needed a manager. Of course, I'm the closing manager. I go over there, and they're like, he went in and he took some sausage in the bathroom with him. I'm like, well, I'm not going in there. You're a man. You go in there. And they went in there and caught him doing stuff with the sausage in the bathroom. He got banned. Every Friday night, here he'd come. And it was always right before we would close, too. I was like, ew.
His name wasn't real. His name wasn't real shit 412, was it?
No, he was better looking than real shit.
Oh, well, you mentioned the guy sneaking a sausage into the bathroom. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I'm telling you, when I worked at Walmart, I worked at the hospital during the day, and then I worked there at nights when Dylan was younger, just to pay bills and make sure he had what he needed. I've seen some crazy shit when I worked at Walmart.
Man, I'm right with you. Our
I bet you
restaurant,
have.
our restaurant was crazy, and then we would go to Walmart at like, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you know, in the morning. Crazier people. Just crazy.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I worked there. I seen them.
I've seen everything in our restaurant. You name it, I've seen it. There ain't nothing I haven't seen in my life. In real life, too. Like right in front of me. And I'm just like, it's like you get immune to it. Psychos, crazy people, drunk people, high people, normal people. My restaurant was all equal, like total different genres. It was so weird. Because we didn't serve alcohol, but they were all fucking hammered.
Well, my dad's church, there's this little midget. His name's Eric. But he was the Pepsi delivery guy. And I was walking back to dairy to put something up, and I heard this, help, help. I went and looked. Here he was up on his ladder thing, stocking the thing. Someone had kicked the ladder out from it, and here was this little man hanging. And every time I see him, that's the first thing that comes to my mind is him hanging on that thing, yelling for help. And we had this one girl, and oh my God, she was so disgusting. She would stand right there at her register. I mean, she would just rip it. And all of a sudden, he was filling Pepsi. They were registered. She ripped one. All of a sudden, I seen him dig up. That big fat woman just farted on me. That big fat woman just farted on me. And I rolled. I was laughing, and I knew I shouldn't have been. But oh my God, I couldn't quit laughing.
I know, man. I've seen it all. Oh God. I've seen people throw up in glasses. I've seen people pee in the pitcher, fucking like where you put water in. Just
Oh
pee
yeah.
right there. A girl too, a teacher of all things, hammered in the middle of my restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Lex? She's like, I'm like, oh my God, you can't do that. You don't. Oh, people would be naked, smoking, fucking, trying to smoke some blunts. It was just like nuts. Whole thing. My whole life too. I've seen it. I can't even describe what I've seen when I was like 12 and 13. That's when they were like the 80s were crazy at my restaurant.
Oh, I bet.
Unbelievable. And I try to stay up, trying to be a tough guy. I'm like, yeah, can I stay up, man? To my grandparents and shit. Like, yeah, God. Some guy got on the counter one day and started stripping. My grandma just takes me by my, like, covers my eyes. She's like, get the fuck down.
One of my dad's friends, he lived
Being assholes, man.
a couple houses down from us. Well, he was in Vietnam, and he would have flashbacks, and he would start screaming, making all the kids get down and shit. And we could hear him down at our house, and Dad would be like, well, I guess I got to go down to Warren's. He's acting up again. Well, he worked for a company that was here in town, and well, these Japanese company was going to buy it out, and they were coming through. Well, Warren had one of his things that triggered him. He started throwing nuts and bolts and stuff, hitting those little Japanese men that was walking through trying to buy the plant.
No.
Dad wasn't even working right then because he was the plant manager. And the other, so one of the other buddies called my dad, and they're like, "You got to get up here. Warren's flipping out. He's throwing nuts and bolts at the little Japanese people that's walking through here."
Yeah, I don't know. We just, woo. Where'd Boris go?
I don't know.
He's rude.
Shit I seen when I was nursing and working at Walmart. Like, I've dealt with enough crazies.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm good on Walmart. My one of my good friends, her mom was the manager at the Walmart that first opened here. She was like, I'm nuts. She goes, these people make me literally crazy.
They do.
Yeah. She was like, I didn't know what I was getting into.
Tony, you see all walks of life at Walmart.
Yeah.
And those things that you see on YouTube about Walmart, they're true. You definitely have people come in looking like that.
I have a lot of phone calls to make here.
I know, I was worried about you yesterday. I'm like, Lisa hasn't called me. She always calls me.
I know. It's actually really cool out today. I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's not too hot, but it's nice. It's like a nice breeze blowing.
And it's pretty out.
Yeah. It's like 73 here. It's
Yeah,
not
it's probably
too
about
hot.
that here. Yep, it's
A
not
little breeze
humid.
blowing. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, same. Yeah. I hope it don't get hot again. Like, I know it's going to, but. Whew. This chick sounds just like JoJo from YouTube. Nina Blackwood
Oh.
from like MTV. Remember her?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember her.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like her. That's crazy to hear that. It's so low. How many people you got watching you?
Says
I
we
can't
got
tell.
12 watching, but nobody's talking.
Oh.
Go say hi.
I want to go swimming, but I don't know what like my daughter is doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she wanted to go.
So both the guys are working. They get home. I guess I'm making homemade tacos tonight. That was Dylan's order. He wanted tacos. Okay, I'll make tacos.
Big Thunder said, I'm still here.
Yeah, he said he was playing his game. She is so spoiled, Trisha. Calm down. Yeah, I'm so spoiled.
Gloria's outside being good. She's nice out. She likes it when it's breezy.
Belle has to be up my ass. Wherever I'm at, that's where she's at. Unless Brian's home, then she'll run back and forth between us. Yeah, Trisha, she's a whole 6 pounds. She was 3 pounds when I got her when I took her to the vet a couple weeks ago for her checkup thing. She's up to 6.8 pounds now. Huh. The poor baby, when I got her, you could see every rib she had.
Aww.
Well, like I said, she's a rescue.
I know,
All my
it's so
animals
cute.
I've had have been a rescue. I'd rather give a dog a good home. A lot of those, people just don't want them when they walk by them. But Belle
Yep.
don't bark and stuff like most chihuahuas. If someone comes to the door when she's playing, and it's about the only time you'll hear her bark.
Nothing worse than going there and seeing them animals. You know, it's like,
Oh,
I
I
want them
know.
all. I want every one.
That sounds good, Trisha.
Well, that sounds good, Trish. Hey, you know what? I made the Red Lobster biscuits. There's a girl on here, and she's just like a normal girl like me and Shauna. You know, like saying like she don't have a lot of followers or anything. Oh my god, they're so easy to make, and they turn out exactly like Red Lobster biscuits to a T. Yeah, I forget what it is though.
I post a lot of recipes on my YouTube page, or not YouTube, but Facebook.
Oh,
But,
okay, yeah.
but a lot of them, I post on there. But my Facebook's mostly my family and stuff too. I
Yeah.
want to keep them separate from over here.
I gotta find that girl again. But it tastes just, I mean, exactly. And there's only like 3 ingredients or something. Really easy to do. And you know I'm not a baker.
See, I am.
I know.
See, Trish, Brian's weird. He always wants croutons in his soup.
Mm. I put crackers, croutons. Yeah, I love all that shit in my soup.
I ordered East of Chicago pizza last night.
That sounds good. I made fried chicken and stuffed shells.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I eat milk and dry cereal. I know people like that.
Depending on the cereal, I'll eat it dry, but most of it, I gotta have my milk. 'Cause then I like to drink the milk afterwards and get like that cereal taste with it.
I love Fruity Pebbles. I love Frosted Flakes. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, bomb.
Oh yeah.
Captain Crunch, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fruit Loops, bomb.
Well, have fun riding horses, Carney.
Chocolate Cocoa Pebbles or whatever the hell they are, bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I love, love, love Lucky Charms, but only for the marshmallows. Hey, did you
You
ever
can
get the
buy
ones?
the just marshmallows.
Yeah. Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
did. I was so excited. Yeah.
The Captain Crunch, I like to get the Oops berry where it's just all the berries.
Oh, fuck yeah. I like mini wheats.
Now I gotta have frosted mini wheats. I can't eat just the
Yeah,
plain.
frosted. Yeah, the frosted mini wheats. That's the most healthy I get. Oh no, I like grape nuts. All right, that's the healthiest I get on cereal. I love grape nuts too, man. But even though I added like a ton of sugar in it.
Now my dad eats just the regular frost or not like
Grape
cornflakes.
nuts?
He don't have the frosted ones. I'm like, ew, how are you eating
Ew.
that?
Yeah, like ew, no. Ain't happening. Get going. You remember them variety packs you get? You know, you get those, and
Mm,
it's like the regular, you know, you get a lot of the regular frosted, like, you know, without the
yeah.
sugar. You're like, bitch, why are you jipping me? We're getting like 4 packages of those who nobody eats. Get going.
When Brian, he's a Fruit Loop. I always have to buy Fruit Loops for him.
You don't like grape nuts, Trisha? I'm telling you, girl. Add about a pound of sugar and they are bomb. Trust me.
Now I do that too, Trisha. I'll use the cornflakes as a chicken coating.
Yeah, like that's. Well, I'm talking when I was little. I wasn't making chicken then. I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, I did it too. When like I buy them like when my daughter was older. But still, it's like they rip you off with them. Let me be eating them. We want some goddamn Fruity Pebbles. Anything with sugar.
Now I take and make like Rice Krispie treats, but I use Fruity Pebbles instead, and they
Yeah,
are
I'm
the
telling
bomb.
you. Yeah, the weed ones, man. Told you, my friend made them all the time. Most of them started doing it. $25 a pop. Seriously.
Uh-oh. Gloria sees somebody or something.
Yeah, little boy fucking running. My neighbor's kid. Like, get used to the neighbor's kids already. Stop. They're funny. They're always like, "Can we pet Gloria?"
Oh.
They love her. I think she wants to play with them. That's why she's barking. But she
Yeah.
knows them, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good, Trisha. She said she makes Rice Krispie treats and adds melted caramels.
Oh, hell, yeah. Trisha, that sounds bomb.
Oh no. I'm sitting here thinking,
Me too. I'm thinking, do I have caramel? I think I do. I bought a whole bunch of chocolate yesterday from the dollar store while I was in line for 8 hours. I got Reese cups.
She says, yep, exactly 20 caramels.
20. I need caramels though. I love caramel anything.
Yeah, I do too. I used to buy those Carmelo chocolate bars.
Yeah, they're
The
good. That's
squares
what I
off.
think. I got Dove. I got Dove downstairs. Caramel Doves. 2 for $1.
I like the Gardello caramels too.
Yep, got Reese cups. 2 for $1.
I bet those would work. She said her cousin uses Rolos.
Rolos too? No, I don't want Rolos. I would want just caramel. Milkmaid.
The caramels, she uses the Milkmaid ones.
Right.
I may have to go to the store when I pick Dylan up from work.
Caramel apples are bomb too.
Oh, yeah.
I like mine warm though.
I buy like the caramel dip, and I'll cut up apples and I'll dip my apples in the caramel dip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Trisha, the air conditioner just kicked on. It's
I
too
didn't hear
hot if
that.
I don't have it on. If I get too hot, I get sick. I'll start throwing up. I freeze Brian and Dylan out. I'm like, I don't care. Air conditioner's on 70, don't touch it. And I swear to God, that summer that I was pregnant with him was the hottest summer we've ever had.
It was. I'm not kidding. Sean, I'm glad you were pregnant when I was pregnant because that was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck, man? 90-some degrees every damn day.
Mm-hmm.
Gloria.
I was on bed rest. I had to go and stay at my mom's house. And she slept downstairs with me because her bedroom was downstairs. And Dad had to go upstairs because I wasn't allowed to
Come
go
here,
up
Gloria.
downstairs.
Come here. Gloria, here. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'd have the air on. She'd sneak up once I fell asleep. She'd turn it off, and I'd get back up and I'd turn it back on. She's like, "You're
Of
freezing me
course.
out." And I'm like, "I'm hot. I don't care."
There's two people walking with dog. Oh my god, it's a golden retriever. You should see this dog.
Oh,
Oh my god, this dog is beautiful.
I love golden retrievers.
Oh my god, that's what I want. Can we exchange our dog for Gloria? She's so mad.
Well, that sounds good too.
So
She says she
pretty.
does a caramel apple tort. The base is applesauce cake loaded with sliced apples and drizzled with caramel sauce.
Damn. I like it like it is right now. I could hang with this weather,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
I like it when it's not real
year
hot, but
long.
it's not cold either.
Right. It's the mugginess, man. It's like, damn,
Oh, I know. Thank God it ain't raining today.
I know.
Is that 34 Celsius or 34 Fahrenheit, Trisha? Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's see, my dad's side, there's a giant. He's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records. Captain Martin Van Buren Bates. And the Bates boys are big boys, and Dylan takes after my dad's side of the family.
God damn.
My sister took after my dad. She's tall like dad, and then of course I had to be like my mom. My mom was exactly 4'11",
That's crazy.
and I'm 4'2", and dad's 6'3". So to see them standing next to each other
Wait,
was
you're
cool.
4'2" or you're 5'2"?
I'm 5'2". Mom was
Okay.
4'11", and I'm 5'2".
Okay.
But my sister, she's tall like dad.
Yeah.
And I took after mom.
Well, my grandson, I told you he's going to be 7 foot. We were like, what? He's like, yep. And I was there and I heard him. I'm like, damn. But his dad is very tall. And his brothers are way taller than him.
Oh yeah, it does it.
Oh. So guess what? You're having a tall baby. Move, Glor.
It's funny because even like my uncles and my aunts and stuff, and they see me, they're always like, "You're Audie made over. You're Audie Jr. You look just like your mom."
Yeah, my daughter looks just like me. It's freaky.
Well, Dylan's a male version of me. He looks just like me. He don't look nothing like his dad, thank God.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does. Yep. Crazy. Do you know how many people went up to Farrah and they're like, "What's up, Lise?" And she was like, "Nope, I'm Farrah." And they're like, "Oh my god," because they haven't seen Farrah say in a couple years.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. First of all, she got taller and bigger.
Well, my friend Lori that come in to chat you. Were you in here when Lori came in the other day?
Yeah.
Me and her, we went to this bird sanctuary that's here, and we walked the trails, and there's like waterfalls back in there and stuff. And I love doing stuff like that. I love nature, period. When Brian goes fishing, I'll go just sit there and just calm watching the water and stuff while he fishes. That soothes me for some reason.
Yeah, it is really cool. Come on, Gloria.
But me and Lori were walking the trails one day, and a lady that lived up the street, couple streets from my mom, she stopped me. She goes, "You're Audie's daughter, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I knew it was. You look just like your mom."
Mm-hmm. They do that to Farrah all the time, Sean.
That's crazy.
They really do that to her all the time. Like, see, you can't get away with shit, girl.
Mm-mm.
She never could.
We live in a real small little town, so everybody knows everybody. That's what I always told Dylan. I said, "You're never going to get away with anything. Because if somebody don't know me, they know your papaw."
Yeah. It's like, forget about it. It ain't happening. I couldn't get away with nothing.
By the time I got home, Dad already knew what I did.
Yeah.
Be like, "What were you into?" And I'd be like, "Fine, I just go ahead and tell him because I know I was going to be in trouble anyways." Just tell on myself.
Get it out and over with.
My sister would try to lie. I never did. I just tell on myself. I'm like, I'd rather tell on myself than sit here and try to lie to him and get him madder.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, I did it.
Yeah, like, what are you going to do about it now? It's like, oh, they don't know what to do.
My sister had been out drinking one night.
And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'd be a whole drama queen. I'm
yeah.
so sorry. I did this. Meanwhile, I could care less. I'm just like acting like I know I'm going to get away with this.
In my mom and dad's house, there's a driveway on each side of their house. Well, Leela had been out drinking. When she came home, and my mom and dad's bedroom was right there by the one driveway, and she hit the house. And I heard Dad screaming. I was like, "Oh, fuck." She walks in. He's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? You hit the house." She's like, "No, I didn't." Dad's like, "I was laying right there, Leela Corrine. I heard you." Because he tried to lie that she didn't do it. And then finally she's like, "Okay, I did it." And he's like, "What's wrong with you?" She's like, "Well, I was at the Mad Bull drinking." Then she got even more trouble. So why the fuck didn't you call somebody instead of driving like that?
Uh-huh.
So I learned from Leela watching her because she was 13 years older than me. I'm like, I'll just go ahead and tell on myself I'll get in less trouble if I just tell them.
You know what the thing that saved us though too, Shauna, was nobody had cell phones.
Then. Oh God, I know.
I mean, seriously, because
I was 18 before Dad knew I was smoking.
Me and tell me about my daughter, like, constantly.
Oh yeah.
Get in an argument or something. That's dumb shit. Constantly calling me, like, Farrah's down there at the playground, all pissed off, or whatever the fuck the playground situation was. Meanwhile, it's like right across my street. And it's nothing. It's just stupid kid shit. Like, why are you texting me every minute? Like, come on.
We had this old man that lived on the street behind us. And he would call the cops on us kids for everything.
Yeah.
If we were playing music over at the schoolyard, because like 2 doors down from my dad's house, it used to be where I went to school, grade school I went to. If we were over there playing basketball or something, had music playing, he called the police. Yeah. No matter what we did, he called the police on us.
Mm.
Well, one time, my sister, I mean, she literally married the boy next door. My brother in law, his parents used to live right next door to my mom and dad, and his brother is my age. Me and Jay were best friends growing up. He's one I was telling you about that did all the acid and fucked up now. And we went camping with my mom and dad. We weren't even in Gallia. We were in Montgilead camping. We come home and there's a thing on our door from the police saying to call so and so. So my mom called. Paul Schoen had called and said me and Jay broke the windows out of the school and we weren't even in town to do it. Me and Jay got blamed for everything in the neighborhood. No matter what it was, me
Oh
and Jay did
yeah.
it. I'm like, damn, I
Me and
wasn't
my
even
best
in
friend
town and
too.
I'm getting for shit.
Hmm. We were all bad there. But you know, the greatest thing is no cell phones. Like so,
Oh, I
you know, your neighbors would have to go to your house and bitch about your kids.
I don't even think we had started school yet. We were
Huh?
probably 4.
I know she
And
got that thing.
outside of the school, they used to place flags
Come
when
here,
it was the
Gloria.
voting time. Well, me and Jay got the big bright idea to go over and take them flags. We went over and we took every flag there was and we put it down in his mom and dad's basement. Well, they come over to the house telling mom. Mom's like, look, I'm telling you, there is no flags here. Those kids did not steal your flags. And after they left, I said, Mom, those flags are in Ed and Judy's basement. Oh my God, I got my ass beat. I had to go down that basement and get all the flags and take them back over there.
Well, listen to this shit. So one night we decided to get Mad Dog and wine. You know, and there's about, I don't know, 25 of us that we hung out every single weekend. So I'm in like 10th or 11th grade at the time. So she was obsessed with Scott Baio. Okay, this is how long ago I'm going. So obsessed with him. And he was coming to town and she had tickets, you know, the whole 9 yards. So her dad's a cop.
Oh, Lord.
And we get hammered, all of us, right? Well, the one girl, my other friend, she flips out. She passed out. She got real sick. She got alcohol poisoning. So
Oh, shit.
we had to call the cops. Well,
Yeah.
Sissy's hammered. We're all here. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to be like, you know, pretending I'm normal. And they were all like way older than me and my one best friend. So we're just sitting there, and Sissy goes to jail. They all go to jail, right? Except me and Andrea. I was only like 13. So Sissy got grounded. She couldn't see Scott Baio. It was like a whole thing. She was so drunk, man. I mean, she was fucked up. They all went to the hospital. It was like a whole fucking thing. So she
Oh,
didn't get to see
damn.
Scott Baio. To this day, she's yeah, she had like special tickets and everything to meet him. She was obsessed with him. She was like a fan in the fan club or some bullshit.
Yeah. Well, when New Kids on the Block was big, my dad, he knew the guy that ran our county fair. And he got me tickets, front row tickets to see New Kids on the Block. And I just thought I was the shit because I had front row tickets to New Kids on the Block.
Oh hell yeah, back then. I love fake baked crab meat. I don't know why, but I love it.
My cousin used to like that stuff.
All that shit. Hey, and if you like, okay, if you like tortilla chips, they're called tortillas, YAHS, in the dollar store, and they're like in a white bag. I'm telling you.
Oh, I've never seen them.
I know. They are like the best. There was sea salt, stone ground corn. I mean, they are really good. In the freaking dollar store.
I'll have to look for it next time I'm in the dollar
Yeah,
store.
they're really good. I'll take a picture and show it to you later. Well, I don't even know how to do that.
I was getting ready to say, Lisa.
My phone's so fucked up, I can't do it.
Hi, Barbara Ray. Come on, talk with us.
Yeah, come on up, Barb.
We're just
Where
sitting
the
here
fuck
shooting the
you
shit.
been? Where you been, girl? Gloria, outside. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, Gloria. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. Oh, it's so windy outside.
Sorry, sweetie.
After I cook this shit, I'm coming out. I'm laying out. So I have to go somewhere.
Well, I took the chair the other night when we went to the fireworks that I normally lay out in. And of course, it's still in the back of Brian's van that he took to work. So I thought about that earlier. I thought, oh, I could just lay out today. No, my chair's in the back of the van. Fucker. Figures.
It looks like it's gonna. I don't know if we're getting storms or not. I didn't
It's
see the
actually
weather.
sunny here today.
Yeah,
So
it's getting like cloudy over here though for some reason, which is a good thing.
I am so tired of rain. It fucks with my fibromyalgia real bad when it rains.
Yeah, I know it sucks.
People from Ohio said we have five seasons: summer, spring, fall, winter, and what the fuck.
Yeah.
You never know what the weather's going to be like.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, it's October, but it's like 90 degrees.
Mm-hmm. It can be like 70 degrees when you go to bed and you wake up and it's like snow on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
And normally there's always snow on my birthday. And the one year it was like 75
Well, Barbara
degrees in
Ray,
February.
I read my neighbor, like my one. These flowers started growing. It was October.
Oh, wow.
She was like, they should not be growing. Mm-hmm. It was so hot. I remember me, her, it was so hot. I think it was like 2000, probably 5, 6, something like that. Very, very hot in October. It was odd. It's like 90
Oh,
degrees.
yeah.
Come on up. Boris is cool, huh? He's fun.
Yeah.
He cracks me the fuck up.
I still can't believe Chris got mad the other day over me doing that. I wasn't even talking about it. I was talking about Nelly.
I know, I told him.
I'm like,
But
damn. I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Nelson.
right.
Since he's got to do his Chris sightings all the time.
Exactly. Paris. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I gotta go because Paris here. I just heard
Oh, okay,
speaking.
sweetie.
I gotta do
Yeah.
something.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to end it. I've been on for 2 hours.
All right, girl. I'll call you in a little bit.
And stuff. All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Have a good day.